Hello once again, everybody. We are at Central State University, and we're visiting with Christopher Thompson. Chris, I need to know a little bit of background about you, where you're from, your education, and what you might have studied in school.
Sure. Well, hello everyone. My name's Christopher Thompson. I graduated from Kent State University with a degree in horticulture and a concentration in urban forestry. So I know a lot about plants and trees mostly. I'm actually born and raised in Cleveland, and I'm the newest A&R educator for the area. So I'm helping all the Cleveland farms with their local agricultural projects and helping them get to the next steps in what they want to do and goals achieved.
Now, you're the kind of person that proves that you don't have to get your education at Central State to be employed by Central State, but you just have that desire, the love of helping people, and that's what you need in Extension.
Very true, very true. With the Extension, you're able to go out into your local community and add a tangible and beneficial impact to everyone around you. So it's really right up my alley. With the Extension, I can go out to my local people, help them with their farms, and
Yeah. What have been some of the comments you've received since you've been with Central State? And it's only been a few weeks, right?
Yeah, it's just about 2 weeks at this point.
What have been some of the comments that you've gotten about Extension at Central State?
I've heard the Extension program's really good. They're really out there in the community and they're helping people. So that's what's important. This is an area where you're supposed to do research, find out a few things, and then disseminate and give the rest of the information out to everyone around you. So it works well.
Chris, the fact that a lot of people where you're going may not have been that familiar with Extension in the past, and they might have thought of maybe Extension meant big crop agriculture and some of those things. You having to work with seeds and all of that. Now, some of that is true, but what's been some of the surprising comments that you have gotten from some of the people you've been helping?
Just figuring out how to plant a seed in the ground properly is the first step. But no, it was surprising comments. Just mostly making awareness for Central State, because people are aware of mostly like Ohio State Agriculture or some of the other extension agencies that we have. So just bringing awareness and letting people know that, hey, this is a resource that's here for you and it's here for your benefit. So please use it. We want you to use this.
Another thing that I think is so, well, I'll use an old-time expression, so cool, is the fact that Extension from one school to another in the land grant system, you folks work together. There's not that competition. You're just wanting to help the whole system and educate people on the farm or in the city.
Hey, very true, very true. We're all farmers here. We all want what's best for farmers and the land as well. So, why be in competition when we can work synergistically together?
Now, at the same time, you've been here long enough to realize, I think, that the system here at Central State, Extension that they have put together in just a few short years, is really, I'll say it, dynamite. It's a good program to be involved in.
It really is. You should come to our fast-track farming classes.
Okay, that's good. Now, we are here today. It's going to be an open house and a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the building a new research facility here at Central State in Extension and the Ag College. And that's got to be an exciting thing for you, just starting a few weeks ago, and already you're seeing what the university wants to do to put more into the system and develop it even more.
And it's good to see, people are always expanding and growing into different areas and different fields, figuratively and literally in this case. So, it's good to see. It makes me feel good.
Now, when you go home, and I think you said your home is the Cleveland area?
Yes, it is.
Okay, when you have a chance to go home and tell folks what you're doing, what's been the reaction from some of your friends in the past?
It's all been cheers and approval. Because, I've been working in agriculture. I've had a lot of internships in it, but I've started my first love for it back in 4th grade. So now I've accumulated all of this knowledge and I can go out into the community and give it back to the people as well. So it works out well, and, people are very supportive of it. It's in line with my interests and goals.
Super. Now, what would your goals be right now for, say, 5 years down the road?
My goals for right now, do a great job at what I'm doing currently, and mostly just expand into different areas to increase awareness for Central State and the resources that they're able to provide for people, as well as, grow my own knowledge base too. The good thing about it is, since I'm in a network of all these different farmers, I get to learn so many different things. We have people growing mushrooms, people interested in beekeeping, all the way to agroforestry and animal husbandry. So there's something for everybody.
And young and old alike.
Age doesn't matter. Just come out here and get some education.
Okay, now, Christopher Thompson is the name. If folks would like to get a little bit more information about Central State or ask you some questions, what's the best way for them to go about doing that?
I would say my email. It is cthompson, THOMPSON 2, at centralstate.edu.
Very good. We've been visiting with Chris Thompson. Chris, thanks for being with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And stay with us, back with more when we continue with In Ohio Country Today.